The company that runs 3 renewable energy power stations in the region is warning that it may have to close if the government fails to renew a subsidy scheme. Melton Energy Renewables says 150 jobs are at stake at its plants in Thetford in Norfolk, Ely in Cambridgeshire and Eye in Suffolk. Here's our environment reporter Richard Daniel.
Every weekday, 100 lorries arrive at Thetford Power Station, most carrying poultry litter from farms across East Anglia. After the moisture content has been checked, it's burnt, generating sufficient electricity to supply 100,000 homes a year.
This is the control room. This is where we operate the power station from. As you see on the screens, we've got our fuel hall storage where we take our fuel in on a daily basis.
The company says if it didn't dispose of the chicken litter, the environment could be at risk.
There'll be 450,000 tonnes in this area that we set aside onto the fields, and we've seen in other areas of the country where they aren't processing that litter and it has seeped into the watercourses and caused heavy pollution and killing rivers.
The power station is only financially viable because of a subsidy under the Renewables Obligation Scheme, but that ends in March 2027. For 4 years, the company has sought assurances from government that the funding will be extended, all to no avail.
There's a lot at stake. There's probably 150 jobs across the business.
How quickly do you actually need to know?
Probably 3 months ago, to be fair, because our planning cycle for work is 18, 24 months, and in reality, our poultry contracts need to be renewed with our suppliers, and they're looking for decisions as well, because they've got a growing cycle and an investment cycle of about 2 years as well.
We asked the government what reassurance it could offer this business. We were told by the Department for Energy Security and Net Zero that it's currently assessing the impact of the end of the Renewables Obligation Scheme. But as yet, no decision has been made. Are you bending the ear of Ed Miliband over this?
Ed Miliband, ministers, anyone that will listen, actually this is important for a number of reasons. I've had my first Westminster Hall debate specifically on this issue and had numerous meetings with ministers. They are engaging, we just need to get to that point where we make a decision.
But the clock is ticking. If a decision isn't made soon, planning will have to start over what to do with a mountain of chicken litter waste. Richard Daniel, BBC Look East, Thetford.